Hey, um, I don't know why I'm making this video, but I feel like it might be therapeutic or cathartic or even a little bit juicy for some people out there, who just want to see like something dramatic. And I'm definitely dramatic, so, yeah, you're in luck. Um, I just feel like I should get shit off my chest. Um, and I'll probably delete this video afterwards because who wants to listen to me rambling more about this? Um, but yeah, so I never thought I would experience this in my life. I mean, like, it's probably way more common than I thought, and I've just been living in a bubble. I don't know. I am literally just a little kid who is shocked the world isn't like a Disney movie. So yeah, but like I never thought that I would experience not even just like being cheated on, but like a relationship to that level. I mean, it wasn't even like really that serious, but yeah, it was my first one, proper one. Um, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just start with like what the relationship was like. The relationship was really good. And sometimes I'm like, shit, I wish it wasn't that good. I know. See, Darcy's like right here, you can't see her, but she's cute. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah. Sometimes I wish the relationship wasn't like as good. Um, because then I wouldn't miss it. But yeah, no, it was just like really cute. We went on a lot of cute dates. And yeah, I don't know, it was just, I'm not a very trusting person. I think anybody who knows me in real life can already tell that. But like trusting someone completely with no second thought, like that was the first for me. Um, like my relationship through my life with like guys haven't hasn't been so great. Like when I was younger, I legit used to be like afraid of guys and like saying the wrong thing to them in case like they hated me or I don't know, like but yeah, it was pretty freaking awesome to find someone who uh wasn't like that, didn't hate me, I guess. So stupid. um yeah, no, it was really great like to find someone like not only who like connected with me on a mental level, but like yeah, it was just seemed very kind and like funny. And I wish he wasn't funny because that fucking sucks the most. Like finding someone who has the same sense of humor as you or like can at least put up with your humor and like their humor is fan fucking tastic, like that's the worst because then like what are you gonna do after that? It's like your favorite TV show's been cancelled and you can't even watch the reruns because like the reruns fucking hurt your soul now. That's also another thing. Like fucking the shit that made you happy before, like it's crazy. I mean, it's still. I am so grateful for the relationship, and I wouldn't change a thing, not even the cheating part. But um, it's just crazy. Like the shit that used to make you happy before, like it still makes you happy, I guess. But I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to be dramatic in this video. No one's gonna see it anyway, so I don't know. who I'm apologizing to. Anyway, yeah, so the relationship was really good. He just seemed very like thoughtful and like genuinely interested in me, which I just don't understand and makes me very confused. Um, yeah, like he'd text me good morning, every day, and like he just seemed very caring. He like wanted to meet my parents. I met his parents. He gave me a key to his place. We were fucking Facebook official, everyone. Life achievement for me. Hello. um, I don't know. It just seemed like really. That's the thing I don't understand. It's like I thought I'd like see red flags, or like, there would be a pattern of behavior that you'd recognize before shit like this happens. But no, like, I just don't understand. Like, the relationship was really good, so yeah, I just don't understand. Um, Anyway, the main juicy part. Doesn't matter how fucking good the relationship was. It's the main juicy part of the cheating. Um, it's weird even just calling it that, because I feel like I'm just being dramatic in saying it was cheating, but I guess that's what it was. You know. Um, Sorry, that was gross. um, yeah. So the way that I found out, well, basically, he was already on the train to come see me, and I still feel bad about that. I just feel so bad. Like, he was coming to see me after work. It was a Friday. And this is Australian winter. I mean, it's not as cold as, I guess, European winters, but it's still pretty fucking cold, okay? So, like, fuck off. Anyway, yeah, it was winter, it's night time, he's coming on the train to see me, which is like a 2-hour train after work, only for me to, like, confront him. Anyway, yeah, so he was already on the train to come see me, and I was really excited to see him. Like, I didn't know what had happened. But I get this message from uh sorry. I get this message from his ex from high school, and she's like, "Hey, my name's so and so. I'm Jordan's ex. Uh, we've been having flings in the past and stuff. Uh, he's a serial cheater." Which, I mean, like, it's horrible to say, but, like, I don't know, at least it's not just me. At least it's, like, a pattern of behavior that's outside of our relationship. Yeah, sorry. And, she just explained, like, that he'd been messaging her, asking to hook up, and that she didn't realize that he was in a relationship, until a mutual friend told her that we were together. And, like, that's the thing that I don't understand is, like, we were publicly together. I just think, like, if you're gonna cheat on me, wouldn't you want to be a little bit more sneaky about it? I mean, not giving you advice for next time. Not that you're gonna watch this, but I don't know. I just don't get it. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. So she says that, and then she sends me a bunch of videos of, like, screen recordings of her scrolling through their Instagram DMs, and I think I'm a dumbass. I like, I know how my brain works. After like 22 years of dealing with myself, like I knew that I like had to read all of it, or else like, I don't know, like I would have tried to make an excuse or like pretend it wasn't real. Or that, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like I felt like I had to get it through my head and like see everything. I feel like that was a huge mistake. Sorry. Yeah, no, I feel like that was a huge mistake. Like, if you're ever in this position, like, do what you want, but like, fuck that. Just read, like, up until, like, the cheating part. Don't go any further, because, like, what's the point? Like, there is no point other than you're just hurting yourself after that. Okay, so take it from me. But it's not even, like, the cheating part that hurt. Like, I mean, obviously it hurt. Like, I'm not an idiot fully. Well, I guess I am an idiot, but I'm not. It was just like the jokes in the language that he used before, like, you know, they started sexting and stuff. It was that like hurt a lot. Like jokes that I said to him, or like, you know. Yeah. So I read through the whole thing, and like he sent her, you know how on Instagram you can send people pictures and videos, and once you've seen them, they go away like Snapchat, but it says like so and so sent a video. Yeah, so they were sending like pictures and videos to each other, and like he was like begging her to come round. So yeah, I read through the whole thing. And he was still an hour away on the train. So, I don't know what I did then. I kind of just sat there for an hour. I remember I was just sat there and I was just like staring off into space. Like I didn't know what to do really, or like how to react. I just remember feeling like really, really, really sick. So anyway, I feel like it was really lucky the way it happened, like the way everything sort of fell together. It was really lucky. Like I didn't have to like go to his place, or, you know, to talk to him or whatever. He was already coming to me and I didn't have to wait that long. And I'm glad that I didn't confront him over text, because I feel like he could have just ignored me for a while, or I don't know. Yeah, I think I just got a really soft cheating experience, and I'm really grateful for that. Like I am so grateful for his ex that texted me. Yeah, Dusty. Like I'm so grateful she texted me. Like, fuck dude, you're so nice. Like I get, like, maybe it's fucked up to be like that, but like she didn't have to do that, and she did, and it was really nice of her. Like I could have been real angry with her, or like, you know, but she did it anyway because she felt like I should know, and that's like, fuck yeah, dude. Like seriously, you're gonna get some good karma in your life. Like fuck yeah, my guardian angel slut. Like yes. But yeah, so he gets to the train station, and I pick him up, and I'm playing My Chemical Romance because I felt like I needed My Chemical Romance in my life to help me out, you know. And I felt really bad that he, you know, arrived, and now I'm just gonna confront him about cheating. Then he spent 2 hours on a train to come see me, and it was fucking cold as, and like, and then he was just gonna go straight home, I guess. So I was like, hey, like, can I get you a hot chocolate? Let me get you like a coffee. Like, can I please? You know, I was taking him through Macca's, and he was like, no, I don't want anything. I just wanna, like, let's just go to your house. Like, I'm cold, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't get him anything. But I said, like, I needed to drop something off at my friend's. So I drove to my friend's house, and the whole way there, like, he's like holding my thigh. Sorry. Sorry, it's dramatic. He's like holding my thigh, and sorry. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I pull over. I'm really bad at confrontation. I'm terrible at it. Like, I like turned to him, and I was like, hey, like, I don't want you to be upset or anything. Like, I'm not saying this to make you upset. But can I look at your phone? And I think he probably knew where that was going. Anyway, he asked me why I wanted to look at his phone, and we sat there like in silence for a while. He kept asking me why, and eventually I said, like, have you been talking to other girls? And he asked me why, but I don't know, it was like, how do you know, sort of thing, like, who told you? And we sat there in silence again, and the whole time, yes, Taz, My Chemical Romance is playing, and I Don't Love You is in the background. I just, like, looking back on it, that's the funny part. I was like, fuck, universe, damn, like, you giving me a soundtrack. But yeah, anyway, I said after a while, I was like, you might as well be honest. And he's silent for a while, and I think my face must have said it all. Like, I wasn't crying or anything. But I think I have a very readable face. He looked at me, and then he was like, I think he said something like, sorry, I can't, or like, I can't do this or something. And then he got out of the car, and he walked away. And I was like in shock. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what just happened? So I watched him walk away for like 10 seconds before I started the car, and I turned around, and I was like driving next to him. And I was like, where are you going? Like, what are you doing? Why are you touching my boob? Are you happy? Are you happy? Sorry. I was like, where are you going? And he, like, his whole body was sort of like faced away from me, like I couldn't see his face. And he was just like, I'm going home, I'm going to the train station, I'm not getting back in the car, yada yada. And I kept asking him to get back in the car and like at least let me take him to the train station, because we're a good walk away from the train station. We're in a suburb neighborhood that he doesn't know. Like, he's from Brisbane, I'm in the Sunshine Coast, he doesn't know this area at all. It's pitch black, it's, you know, winter, it's fucking freezing. But yeah, he didn't want to get back in my car and I didn't want to force him, so I drove away. But I felt really, really guilty, and I was just thinking, like, what if something happens to him? Or like, I don't know, I'm fucked up, I guess. I was just still thinking, like, I hope he's okay. So I kept calling him and I was like, can you let me take you to the train station? Blah, 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 blah. And he keeps hanging up on me. But eventually he says, like, hey, I'm sorry, but can you not call me anymore? And I say, are we going to talk about this? And he hangs up. So that was the last time that I heard from him. But while I'm driving up the mountain, he's texting me and saying like that it's like over, and that he loves me. And that he's sorry. He regrets it. He's just sending me a lot of messages like that. Sorry. But I'm driving up to Mountain House and I get to Mum's house and she knew Jordan was coming, so like she made him dinner and stuff. And I felt really bad. So I walk in and Mum's like, where's Jordan? And I'm like, oh, he's not coming. She's like, oh, what happened? And I said that he cheated on me, and that's when I guess it hit me, and I just, yeah, started doing what I'm doing right now. Yeah, it was messy as. So yeah, that was, I don't know. It just fucking sucks, dude. Like, I wish being cheated on, like, it sounds so fucking emo, and I'm sorry, but, like, this is the only way I can talk about it, and, like, 2020, like, it's the year of the emo, let's bring it back, baby. Maybe I should go get a tissue. My eyeliner, yeah, no, I'm gonna go get a tissue. Okay. Like I was saying, the only way I can describe this is in, like, the most emo terms possible. So I'm sorry. It's very dramatic, but that's who I am. Yeah, I just wish, like, when you get cheated on, or, like, when you get broken up with unexpectedly, like, I wish your heart would just, like, completely break and shatter, and you're just upset. And, like, you just, like, you can't, love or like care about anybody, you know. I wish it was just like that. But it's not, I guess. It's like you can't just turn your feelings off. And even if that person's like hurt you, you're like, you just don't understand it. And you're like, oh, well, it's okay because you love them or whatever. Sorry. It's so fucked. Like, I'm so fucked up. I don't think I reacted like a normal person. I don't think I am a normal person. I'm a fucking freak. Just like, I'm not even mad. Like, I still really like him. And that's so pathetic. That is so pathetic and so stupid and so moronic. Like, half of me is upset, like, what happened, and like, scared to trust anyone else ever again. Because, like, I don't know, it just came really out of the blue. And it doesn't make sense. So now I'm like, well, I guess I'm just a fucking idiot. And I can't handle shit like this. I can't handle situations like this. So I better just not put myself out there like that ever again. And the other half of me is like, the most pathetic part of me that, shit, I don't know, that still really likes him and really misses him, and it's just like all the memories afterwards that fuck you up. Like, seriously fuck you up. Like, you look at the end of your bed and you're like, fuck, that's a memory. Like, I remember taking like a photo there. Or like, you just remember shit, and it breaks your heart that that person's like no longer in your life. I don't know. And it's so stupid. The stupidest part is, like, you know that person doesn't feel the same way. And doesn't care. I don't know. Like, here I am, sitting here, fucked up, like, crying. And he's probably out there, like, fucking someone else. And that's totally okay. And that's fine. And it, like, that's probably what he should be doing. Not this. But yeah, so after the cheating, I like I said, like, I'm not mad, and I still really like him, and the thought of him being, even though he's not, but the thought of him being like upset or really regretful or thinking back on a relationship in like a negative way, that really upsets me. So I just felt like I needed to let him know that, like, it was all okay. And like, there are legitimately like no hard feelings. Like, I've forgiven him and it's all cool. Shit happens, you know, like. But yeah. I don't know where that leaves me. I just, like, hope I'm not fucked up from this, you know? I don't think I will be. I think I'm already fucked up, so it's fine, but yeah. Don't know what to really do next. What's the right thing to do? I just don't want to feel like this anymore, or think like this. Keep thinking about it. Or missing that person. I don't know. Okay, well, that was the video. I hope getting all of that off my chest, like, I'm fucking done with it now. I'm gonna watch this back and be like, shit, I'm a fucking idiot. Never doing this again. Yeah. That's that. Thanks for watching if anyone did.